Welcome to another episode of Vic's Skate School, again in the fast suit. Today I'm going to explain how we can generate more speed on our skate using our body weight. Because obviously if you have more energy and more kilos to push with, why wouldn't you use them? And it's also a really good way to save the muscles, which is nice, especially when skating for a very long time. So the idea of using your body weight is that you won't just do a simple push, 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 but instead it's going to be more of a floating motion where that sideways pressure is going to come from just your body moving from side to side, hopping from skate to skate. So just to demonstrate what we're not trying to do, we see a lot of people do it in the grass. It's a little easier to get balance. Same goes for the drills I'm going to explain in just a second. Start in the grass and then after you can get rolling. So instead of just skating side, 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 we really want to try and get all the body weight onto each leg. Of course, if you're skating at a faster pace, like you can see right here, well, it's going to be an even smoother motion where your leg is going to hop under yourself. Of course, here in the grass, I can't show it in that way, but you get the idea. So you really got to make sure that all your weight is onto a skate or even on the outside edge of it, which is why at first you're going to break that comfort zone of only being on the inside of your skates. You got to get out there on the outside because that is how you really can move that body weight from side to side. A good rule is that you can do this body weight transfer as much as you can, as long as your hips or your legs or your upper body does not fly out of position. As long as everything is pointing forward, well, you can really get on to each skate. All right, so when you do this on your skates, there's a few different ways of getting better at this. The first is just to practice skating. Make sure that you really feel that your center of gravity is on one skate fully, because this also allows you to generate more speed with this leg. So if you're only skating from side to side, well, this leg is never really going to do a smooth recovery circle behind you. So allow that leg to go behind because you have everything, the other leg, the one carrying your body weight. So when you push off, you should try and limit the amount of time where you have both skates on the ground. So when this leg's coming back from the push, well, this should already be on its way out there. And then this leg is going to be halfway out, and the one that you just did this push with, instead of putting it here, because this is already out here, it's going to go under your center of gravity, which will be a bit under here. And then this allows you to use that leg. So make sure you're really getting onto each skate. A good way of practicing this is either on shoes or in skates called the weight transfer. You get into position and then you just practice transferring the weight. And this gives you the feeling that we're looking for, where you really feel that all your body weight is on this leg. It's not here. You're not skating like this in the middle. You get onto it and onto it. And if you want to test it, well, when you're here, you should be able to lift that leg up because there's no weight on it. And that's how you know you're skating with your body weight. When you're skating with your body weight and limiting the amount of time where both skates are on the ground, well, you can also start your pressure right from the second you land that skate. This is the opposite of fitness skating, where you skate a little like this, and then at the end of your stroke, you're doing like a little jump. Well, here, you're gonna, as soon as this goes down, it's under the center of gravity. So just the fact that you lift this off and only have your weight here, well, you're gonna create pressure. So feel that pressure into the ground the second the skate goes down under your center of gravity. I know this is one of the harder parts of skating, and we're definitely not at the basics anymore at Vic's Skate School, so this might take you a while to really figure out. There's a lot of different ways to do this. I suggest you take a look at my previous videos, because one thing that's very crucial and essential to be able to fully get your body weight from side to side is balance, and there's a lot of skate control. If you're not comfortable being on one skate, well, then having your entire body weight plus the energy you create on that skate will be a big struggle. So make sure to do first things first. And when you get to the point where you are ready to really move that body weight from side to side and not just be a statical person in the middle doing a one leg squat to the side, but generating speed the second it touches the ground, and then have smooth strokes and a good rhythm that just goes from one stroke to the next. well then, you know where to find this video. If you have any ideas for the next skate school episode, then I'm very curious to hear those, because there will be more, so let me know. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done that yet. I'll see you for the next episode. Cheers. Before I let you go, let me just introduce Graspor. This little sleeve measures your muscle oxygen levels. It's my weapon leading up to 2026, and with this you can make sure that you have the correct intensity in every single workout. Check it out, link below.